everyone, Angelina, Sparkling Diva, and since I decided to do a Wednesday inspiration or meditation and then a pick a card reading on Saturday, well, today we're going to do a meditation, and I decided to do a grounding meditation because that's really quite important to regularly, if you're not used to that, especially to regularly ground yourself. And in the beginning, if you've never done that a lot, it's important to regularly do that so it becomes more permanent and stable. In the beginning, when you ground yourself, if you've never really done that, your grounding will disappear within maybe 15 minutes or an hour. And the more you do that, at some point you notice that it will stay intact for a few days. And at some point then it's a week. And at some point it's going to be a month. And then, you know, it gets easier and easier. It's like a muscle that you train, right? And it is really quite important, especially if there's high energies whizzing around, that you're solid and stable, anchored in your body and in Mother Earth. So we're going to do the meditation, the grounding. Well, it is a meditation in a way, of visualization, the way I like to ground myself. So if you would just close your eyes, make sure your legs and your arms aren't crossed so the energy can flow freely. And then you bring your attention as you breathe to your lower abdomen. And just take a few moments breath to do this. And then you go to your tailbone with your attention to the bottom tip of your spinal column. And breathe into that. It's connected to your root chakra, which is in between your legs. And now you're going to draw a cord or a tube or a light tube or a chain, whatever works for you, it doesn't matter, from your tailbone. And you pull that straight down into the earth. So visualize that, the cord, your grounding, this is your grounding, coming from the bottom of your spinal column, your tailbone, and it's going straight down into the earth, deeper and deeper. It goes through concrete floors, it doesn't have any problem with that, it just goes through there, into the soil, and it goes through all layers of Mother Earth in the soil, part rock maybe even, and it goes down and down and deeper. Pull it straight down, straight, beautiful straight line. Deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. We're going to the center of Mother Earth, so we have to go deep and deeper through all layers. Maybe you see or feel water, right? Because there's water in the earth as well. That's fine. Your cord goes straight through that as well, deeper. And then at some point you notice that it's becoming lighter. Not darker, lighter. And you go there to that point of light with your cord. So you go deeper, yet deeper, and it becomes lighter. It's a beautiful, soft, warm light. And then you get to the center of Mother Earth. where the mother crystal is in the center of Mother Earth. And just look around a little bit there. The beautiful crystal is huge. It's really an immensely large crystal. What color is it? What colors do you see? What colors do you see in the light? Is it soft yellow or green or blue? Maybe it shifts, right? Just have a look at it. Now you're there with your cord, with your grounding, and now you're gonna attach it there, in the center, in the heart of Mother Earth. Now you do that any which way feels good and solid to you. So you can do that maybe with a hook, maybe with a nail and a hammer, or glue, or a button, and just whatever comes up to you and feels good to you and solid, right? We want a real solid grounding. So take your time to do that, to attach your cord in the center there of Mother Earth. Now we'll slowly, when you're ready, if you still want your time there to stay there a little bit, pause the video. But if you're ready, we are gonna go up again with your attention. You leave the cord there, of course, right? That's the idea. But with your attention, you travel up via your cord, higher and higher, through all the layers, towards your body, where you are in your chair, higher and up with your attention, until you reach your body, and then you come back with your attention in your lower body. Now what we're going to do now, you go to with your attention to the bottom of your feet. You have chakras there, feet chakra. Now breathe into your feet to wake up these chakras, right? And just breathe into it. Maybe you feel them now tingling or getting warm. Maybe you feel nothing, that's fine, right? Don't start to force to feel or see anything. Just take it easy. And now that you have made a connection with Mother Earth, your grounding, you can get her beautiful, warm, nourishing energy in your body. So it's now coming up from the center of Mother Earth into your feet chakra. So feel that. Feel the earth energy, Mother Earth energy, entering your feet chakra at the bottom, in the middle of your feet, right? In the center of the soles of your feet. And feel that. Let it flow through your feet, your whole feet, the toes and towards your ankles. And maybe you get a color with that. And that can change any time, every time you do this, right? So whatever color comes up, the first color you get is right, is good for you now. And then now you're going to flow that energy, that earth energy, that warm, loving, nourishing earth energy. You're going to flow it up. It does that by itself, right? But you're going to follow it with your attention. So it is flowing up now through your ankles and your leg channels of your lower legs first, and then it goes up towards your knees and up, Then it gets to your knees and it flows through your knees. They also get filled with that beautiful energy and the color, if you see a color. And from there it flows through your thighs, the leg channels that also run through your thighs, of course. So it runs up and up towards your groin, that spot between your legs and your lower abdomen there. And make sure you cleanse that channel, the energy channel, the top of the leg channel basically, that you flow the earth energy through that properly, because sometimes there's blockage there, exactly in that spot in the groin. So make sure there's no obstructions, otherwise the earth energy will push it out, wash it out, right? It goes through your entire leg channels, right? And then it flows in between your legs to where your root chakra is located. Now let it fill your root chakra, your base chakra. This energy, this earth energy, right? If you have a color, then fill your root chakra with that color. That makes it easier. What we're going to do now is you're going to make a tiny little bit of that energy, that earth energy, flow away through your grounding cord that is still attached at your tailbone, right? Because it's now going to act like a grounding, a drain. So let's say some 10% of the energy that you have pulled up through your feet, some 10% of that, so a small amount, is flowing away into your grounding and then back into the earth. The reason of that is that any clutter or dense energy from your leg channels or your root chakra can now be flowed out of your body, out of your energy system, which is what we want. When you've done that, we're going to flow this earth energy, this beautiful energy, up through the chakras, through all chakras. So we're going to do that too. So we already have it in the roots. Now we're going to flow it up to your sacral chakra, which is in between your pubic bone and your navel. That's the sacral chakra. So flow the earth energy in there. It just comes up, it just follows your attention. Fill your sacral chakra with that beautiful energy. Feel it, see it. Maybe you don't feel anything, that's also fine. It is still happening. And then we go up to the navel, which is of course at the navel, at the belly button, the navel chakra. So you're going to fill this chakra with the earth energy that is still flowing up through your feet, your legs, your groin, and then up through the chakras. It keeps flowing, right? Now we're going to go to the solar plexus, which is over the stomach area. So now the energy goes there, it goes up, fills your entire solar plexus with that beautiful energy. Maybe you can feel that because the solar plexus is usually a bit more sensitive for most people. So flow that earth energy in there. And if at any time you feel overwhelmed by it, you can just adjust the amount of energy yourself. You are in control. So then you just visualize a lever or a button or a switch with which you can adjust the flow. So you can make it a bit less, a bit softer, right? So if you need that, then do that. Now we're going to go up, we're going to go to the heart chakra in the middle of the chest. The earth energy is now filling your heart chakra. And then we're going to go to the throat. Earth energy filling your throat chakra with that warm, loving, nourishing energy filling your complete throat chakra now. Then we're going to go up to the third eye, which is in the middle of your forehead. And now that gets filled with the earth energy too. And then we do the last one for today, the crown chakra in the middle of the top of your head, the crown, and let that fill up with the earth energy. So now you've made this beautiful flow of earth energy from your feet, through your legs, your groin, and then up through all the chakras. And now it's coming out of your crown like a fountain, beautiful fountain of color. And you just let it just sprinkle, spray around you, filling your aura now. So you have this earth energy all around you now. Your aura and energy bodies completely filled with it. As we remember, it's still 10% is still now flowing away via your grounding into the center of Mother Earth. So anything that is blocking, hindering any chakra, you can also now send away into that grounding cord, right? And then it goes back to Mother Earth. The Earth will transmute that energy into good, positive, nourishing energy again. So you don't have to worry about that. Now your cord, you can just leave that, of course, that's the idea. You can do this grounding every day if you wish. And if you do, you will notice that it becomes easier. And that it becomes a more lasting grounding. And it's also a really good way to do this if you need to get rid of dense energies, things that are just hindering your energy system or in your chakras, etc. Because then you can let it flow away, right? A grounding is to keep you stable and solid, but it's also like a drain via which you can flush out things that don't serve you. So it's two things really that it does, right? So this is the grounding that I wanted to do with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I will continue another time, do something with the other chakras that are not on the body but above the head. But for now, I felt this was enough. So again, hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're still walking around with this beautiful fountain of earth energy. And thanks for watching, and please leave me some feedback if you haven't yet, and you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel and click that bell symbol, then you get notification when I post my videos. And I'm gonna bid you goodbye for now, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.